Alright. So, yeah, BrickBaw's MMR is not right. I don't even know what that's from, like 1500. I didn't really see him have any games. I don't know
No,
how
he
I got
should be
that.
around like 1390 something when we did the matchup.
He's what?
1390 MMR.
I don't know. Let me just turn down the sound a little bit. It's really stupid that I gotta put my music at like 4% and my sound effects at 7% for this to work. Yeah, Grinchy, that's true. But with Night Elf, I mean, with Human, it's pretty much always gonna be Archmage, I feel like, unless you're AKM. But with other races, I'm probably gonna have to break it down like, oh, the Orc is gonna go and do this, and with a BM, and then with an FS, you do this, And God help me with Night Elf. It's like, well, pick any fucking hero. Yeah. I mean, Undead could just be like, kinda. Like, they can go full insult mode on Northern Isles and go right out of red, like, level 1. But, wouldn't advise it. But it is possible. He tried it versus, I think, Hitman once. Alright, I should probably talk about the game. So, hope to God this DH doesn't get stuck. Might get stuck. That little corner. I've done that before. I also think BrickBaw kind of screwed up his... Hey, Burning Blades. I'm big time now. Burning Blades is here. Yeah, but BrickBaw, a little messed up with the HH build, but
forces are under attack.
whatever. Agent gave me so many creep patterns. I'm like, I don't know if he's just giving me random ass greens that'll get you to level 3 or if they're real. So I can say this, guys. Like, TonkTanks played this map. Oh no. Yeah, he did. Did he? Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Players' forces are under attack.
No, he did. He must have denied one of these camps. BrickBaw is getting his ass kicked by this camp for whatever reason. But, anyway, what was I saying? TonkTanks changed it up. He went Keeper of the Grove first last time. Now he's going DH. Did he deny it? I don't... Yeah, he did. One of the little greens was denied. BrickBaw beat the shit out of TonkTanks last game, not gonna lie. But that was also because BrickBaw basically got a free level 3. While what happened was I was down here because I accidentally loaded into the game and they didn't notice as a player. And he sat over here killing my base while BrickBaw did this for like level 3 with this. But TonkTanks is just kind of letting him do it anyway, and he's not even getting level 2 because his green got denied by the AOW. Alright. I was gonna say, if he loses his HH, don't learn that, Burning Blades. That would be bad. I never, like, I get it, but I never did understand it, that Ensnare cancels the healing salve. Like, why? You're not taking damage, but you saw it right there. You got ensnared, and bam. So, I mean, I know it's not like the biggest deal, but with Night Elf, I don't know how they pick the maps, I gotta say, but I feel like Night Elves shouldn't love this map because isn't it kind of random? Like, that's gonna be a pain in the ass when I get to this base for this map when it comes to Night Elf, because on this map he had to build his AOW over here, but if you get down here, you can build it, for here, right? So, like, kind of map dependent. Oh my god. So TonkTanks hid his archers. Well, that's why. Got surrounded. Had to get out. So, Lucker, I mean, if you didn't believe me earlier when I said that Hitman was spamming the Luckman emote, you've now seen it with your own eyes. Oh, I forgot to tell. I should have told TonkTanks. He had formation movement on last game. I think he still does. Because that is a ridiculously slow hunt. He ran cross map and getting nothing done. I'm not sure what he's planning on. I mean, it would be kind of funny if TonkTanks just came over and smacked the shit out of 2 head-unders, but I don't think he's going to do that. Burning is also... Burning. I just saw you were saying you played like BrickBaw, so I'm thinking Burning. BrickBaw also is just kind of running back and forth cross map. He probably just wants to buy some healing, but you're HH, you know, like, send those back, get troll regen at tier 2, and you're good. You don't need it. Not that bad, at least. Could have kept creeping on the other side, so it actually, like BrickBaw, oh my god. You let BrickBaw get to level 3. I can't talk. He let TonkTanks get to level 3, but TonkTanks got evasion level 2 instead of mana burn level 2. Yeah, there's like no chance in the world that's right. Darkweaver and Brutalist, though, that's pretty badass names. Cam Ghost here. Yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, he did get the right skill with Brutalist. Leave. I mean, I haven't really been paying attention to this side, but we also got a small little problem over here. TonkTanks used some gold and wood for an AP. He never really needed that. I guess he was just scared when he saw it over here. But he then sits tier 2 as 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he's got not enough wisp. He should probably get 1 or 2 more. But he's got a decent amount of wisp on wood. He has no wood. He's getting bears. He's getting dryads at tier 2. He's really got to go tier 3 for actual, you know, master bears. Would you want Howl for damage? Yeah. You're right. I guess it's very situational. Probably Howl is better off at tier 1. But, I mean, you just kind of... I'm presuming he's really looking just to start cleaving the shit out of a group of HH and hoping, you know, BrickBaw doesn't micro at all. I think that's the hope. He does have Abolish now, so free XP. Free XP? Not free XP. Let's see a stomp on these dryads where it doesn't work. Alright, so BrickBaw's doing the same thing he did last time. Kinda. He's going for the shaman. Got an HH head Kodo. Can't talk like I said, sorry. Chilling in the middle. Still tier 2. That is not good. Good. He's teching tier 3 in part because he's supply stuck at 49 out of 50 food, or he just doesn't want to break 50 food. But it's actually a good problem to have because he's really got to get tier 3. I mean, there is like versus Orc you can kind of, but it's more like versus grunts and shit. That's a risky expo. You can go in and get like mass archers with some dots for just Fairy Fire.
Player's forces are
Like,
under
there are
attack.
some all-ins like that you can do, but yeah.
Check this fastest attack damage.
That's stupid. I wish I was the Pit Lord. That would make for a fun game. That's just dumb. He can do up to 70 fucking damage. And where's the Kodo? Ah, it's over here. He doesn't even have the Kodo addition in damage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Howl on the creep. Already. TonkTanks can't even catch a break with the items. You know, like, great item to have when you have bears. Oh god, he's teching. I mean, he's still teching tier 3. He's TPing in. Although, BrickBaw. Yeah, he doesn't have master training yet. Don't worry about the score screen's in reverse. Yeah, big plastic T. But Night Elf is the TonkTanks. Night Elf is the TonkTanks. BrickBaw is the orc. Now, don't think. I don't know. I mean, he's going for like sustainability, TonkTanks. I think he's gonna want the Pit Lord to do all the work in the world because he's got level 2 armor instead of like any attack. But the bears are now coming. All right. He has no wood though. You need wood, damn it. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 guys on wood. Get more wood. All right, get APs, I guess. I don't know. BrickBaw too, though. He's running into the same type of problem. He's trying to expo because he's up to 1,500 gold, and that's with the expo already going down. So he actually had like 2,000 gold, and so much for that AP. Now the shaman are coming in. All right, at least he got the dispels off. It's not level 4 yet, though. I thought that'd give him level 4. He's 2 off. Really needs it just for mana burn. Like, 1 more mana burn on the TC, no more stomps. He's really got to get the... Just start putting Brutalis. Put Brutalis right over here. Smack in the middle of everything. Because this ain't doing shit over here. Okay, you just chill right there. He did skill level 2 mana burn. Alright, now we got Brutalis going to work, but everything's almost dead already, so let's see what it can do. He's really got to start hitting like right in the middle of this clump. I get it, you really want to kill the Kodo Beast, but at this point, you got nothing. Okay. You know, like, yeah, it's a scary army from... No doubt, scary army right here. But what TonkTanks probably really needs to do is pull a few Wisp off of here, Dispel, then they're just regular scary Berserkers instead of god-fucking awful scary Berserkers. Then just go in and start cleaving shit, because the heroes have no mana. He does have he has a health pot, if I could click him. No, he doesn't have a health pot. He used it. He must have passed it to the... I don't know what just happened there. I could have sworn TonkTanks only had 1. But it had a cooldown of like 30 seconds. TonkTanks, yeah, he never had any staffs, so... The DH is still going to do work. And if he could actually kill this Kodo Beast, then he's got 2 bears instead of 1. That's mad. But he's definitely killing shit over here. And nice actual little snazzy move over here. That'll be a pain in the ass. Just don't friggin' leave, TonkTanks. Thinking he lost or something.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
And he also got to remember he's got a bear back here. That'd be nice. He could also just regenerate that real quick. Rejuve. I gotta be honest. Games after 10 o'clock at night for me, the amount of words I fuck up increases by like 75%. And I already fuck up enough words. Urge. Don't get surrounded. Or get surrounded. Fuck it. Let him surround you. Just kill everything.
Player's forces are under attack.
Okay, don't let that get surrounded though. He's almost got enough mana for Stomp. But not just yet. He's almost got level 4 too though. That's scary. Yeah, you're right. I mean, definitely has the gold for it. He could have gotten an orb right here. Just start poking 1 or 2 things and watch it go down to, like, you know, this much life on everything. He's got to pull the rest of these wisps. He really needed to just dispel earlier. So now that's down. And the AP is going to town now that it's daytime. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't see that at all. Fucking hero bear over there. BrickBaw is probably going to be real mad if he ends up somehow losing this game. I still think he's ahead. He's got 2,000 gold. But he's going to be real mad because he fucked up TonkTanks last game. But like I said, that was in part because TonkTanks spent 4 minutes just killing my main with 2 archers, a Keeper of the Grove, or 3 archers and a Keeper of the Grove, and an AOW. He rebought his hero because why not when you got 2,000 gold? And he's going to be able to clear this out. BrickBaw shouldn't see this, so he shouldn't know that TonkTanks may be considering expanding on here or just hiding his wisp. Not sure which yet. Probably going to try and expand. You can join me for game 2? Fuck yeah, you can join me for game 1 if you want. I think I'm still in here, right? Mega and Paz are in here. I don't know what they're doing, though.
We're not in the game, so we can't commentate live.
Well, I just started streaming, so there you go.
I'm loving this Pit Lord, but I feel it's pretty grim for TonkTanks.
Yeah, that pretty much sums that one up.
Still, though, always got a chance when you have a high-level Pit Lord. 100 food, 0 food, same difference to Cleave.
I really want TonkTanks to turn formation off. I'm starting to think in my little guide tutorial section, I think I might just make a page at the top of the tutorials saying turn fucking formation off. That's it. Well, the DH now has an orb.
Good eat on the Kodo, retreats straight away.
TonkTanks has 1 less. Oh my god, they're so quick. He missed. He's got to start smacking shit with that PL. There we go.
Oh my god.
I can't see what's happening. But yeah, it's too much. He's really got to pull some wisp, just dispel, but he hasn't been.
Everything's melting. I don't think this Pit Lord can do it alone.
Grinchy, you can definitely come in still if you want. Yeah, the Pit Lord with no life would have to do it. Now, if he had the damage of that FS, that would have been straight up badass. Let me find... TonkTanks. What server is this? Flow? I don't know if that's really the question though. But it's Jim Newbie League. That's what you mean. Why? I don't know. Now I'm getting other random shit. Let me update the score real quick. On all the 1-0.
Start up my game.
Why you're coming?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. We'll be in a minute. So, for those who have no idea what the hell's going on right now, it's called Gym Newbie League. Most of you know what the hell is going on, but there's a few people that may not. Gym Newbie League, it's a newbie league, like it says in the name. We have people that start basically bottom of the ladder, brand spanking new, to probably 1650, 1700 last season. There's even one or two that were a bit higher than that. We don't have a strict cutoff, but it's kind of like who signs up when we kind of play judgment calls.
What's the game name?
BrickBaw 3. So that's what we got going. If you want to sign up for it in the future, or if you just want to know what the heck's going on, go there. We just set up a new fancy website. That's the About page. Gives some other information. I'll probably talk more about the site in a minute or after the games, because I want to show you guys what we've been up to so that maybe some of you can help. We now got 4th Age in on shit, and he's making us some pretty snazzy images and stuff now. Yeah, Iron, like, US Central doesn't really matter. Well, I mean, it says, oh, I see what you mean. I thought you were saying you're from US Central. I'm like, that doesn't matter. Yeah, in Flow, I guess they're going US Central. I don't know. They're both from America, so I guess that's the best. Hopefully TonkTanks is playing some mind games, because BrickBaw said this is the first time he's played this map, which is a good idea. Because I think BrickBaw has a bit more experience. That ping for Paz is bad. Well, yikes. I think it's a normal ping for Paz.
My ping, that's what I play the game on.
Yeah, he's from Australia.
The way it is.
Everyone should be like the Australians. They have like 472 ping every game. Just like, yeah, well, that's actually lower than other games.
Not quite that bad, but I appreciate the sentiment. So as we go into this game, what do you think we'll see? More hedge hunters again? I feel like BrickBaw is all aboard the train.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
TonkTanks has been known to play a lot of really wild stuff, though. Played many games with Neutral Hero first in his previous series, but now it looks like he's sticking with Altar and Ancient of War Creep straight up.
I don't know if he knows this map himself, because he kind of like got his wisp a little bit closer and then backed up. Like, I think he was almost trying to look at what the creep is to figure out like what the hell he's about to go against. So I'm kind of curious, but if we look at the other side, BrickBaw might actually be not going HH. Unless he totally massacred this HH build.
Yeah, this is looking very much like a Grunt's opening. We'll see if it's Farseer or Blade Master. BrickBaw. BrickBaw, show us the hero. No hero?
Thought I said like the name wrong or something.
Blade Master. Blade Master.
Check TonkTanks hero.
And TonkTanks whipping out the Warden.
It's a wild
CoK.
game.
I actually like this. I think that these kind of huge maps where you can creep a lot and get high-level heroes, the Warden's actually not too bad.
Did he ever respond to you about the formation?
He did. He said he saw the comment. I don't know if that meant he turned it off or not. We'll find out.
Yeah. The MMR is not one 1500 and 1200. BrickBaw never did his placement matches yet, so it says 1500, but if you look at his full game listing, all he did is play some fours. So, TonkTanks is around 1200. BrickBaw is probably around 1300 himself. He's played like Cookie Bud in prior seasons, and he does pretty good versus Cookie Bud. And then he lost where Cookie Bud had 40 food, and he had like 80 food. So that's how I kind of judge people, just based off what they've done against other players when I'm in this type of situation. So he's definitely, I think, got more experience than TonkTanks, but TonkTanks is learning pretty quick. But as you heard, TonkTanks does a lot of random stuff, which is cool.
So immediately we can see that BrickBaw is not very comfortable on this map. Creeping this camp that just gives you basically half a level, gauntlets of ogre strength, and look at the amount of damage and slowness that it takes with melee heroes. All this frost armor completely messed him up.
He did mention that he's never played this map before. In the
I
loading
think
screen.
that it's a wise choice for some of these newer players to actually experiment on these newer maps and pick them in League, because you can often catch out somebody who has played a whole bunch but hasn't played that much recently.
And we got Shadow Strike for TonkTanks if he just...
That's just the maybe dead grunt.
It's going to be a dead grunt, but it always takes forever to kill these damn things. So he's taking some damage. That was a nice hide.
Oh, sick deny. You know what? This is actually pretty good for TonkTanks, even though he didn't get the EXP, which would have put him real close to level 2.
What's he doing?
Managed to slow the creeping of his opponent.
He's still tier 1, though. He's got 50 food worth of mana wells.
He's going into
mana wells. Well, they are mana wells at this point.
Safe tech with Huntress. He likes to go Huntress. I've seen it in a lot of his games.
Yeah, but this is a really, really, really safe tech, because he didn't need an extra, like, 80 wood worth of moonwells.
That's true. Oh, will BrickBaw manage to get the last hit?
He used Shadow Strike on the creep. Ugh. The hides are nice and all that, but he's gotta just start poking these grunts with. There you go. Make him run away. There you go. But it's not gonna work. But good idea.
Level 2 now on the blade. Critical strike. This is now where things start to get a little bit scary. You can't trade effectively at all with the Warden.
It looks like BrickBaw forgot he said borrow. Gonna stuck on the food.
Yeah, won't be able to get a second hero at all. No Shadow Hunter for him. And TonkTanks just gets to walk away. Clean. Huntress out now. Tech coming. AP for defense again. Very... anticipating that he's going to be against an aggressive opponent. And I think that the Blade Master should be able to get something done here. You alright, Baron?
The amount of highs in this game, it's amazing. He should just run. Well,
now there's going to be a wind walk.
Yeah, now he can, but I was just like...
Oh, he's going for it. It's going to be a chop. It's going to be a wind walk. Oh, dead.
That's what I was going... like, if he had just run from the start instead of kept hiding and taking these damage, he would have just made it home. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
some archers would have died, but...
There's definitely some inexperience with the hide fade time.
Yeah.
A lot of players get obsessed with how cute it is to be able to make their units invisible at night, not realizing that there are elements to this mechanic that you really need to do. And he kills the grunt with the Warden still dead, so no EXP on that Warden. Now level 2.5 on the Blade versus just level 1 on the Warden. And that's really bad.
And SH is coming out, so he's gonna if TonkTanks keeps doing what he's doing with this pressure, he's just gonna have Hex. But he's going.
The Warden needs levels.
Ancient of Winds. TonkTanks, I think I've seen a game where he went... Yeah, it was a Night Elf Mirror, and he went Hippogriffs. Riders, Hippo
think-
Riders. So
He's pumping out archers. You might be right here.
A player's forces
I was
are
like
under attack.
dots with Warden, then I go, wait, no, he might just be going Hippos. Which, why not? It
Feel
might
like
catch him off
Talons-
surprise.
Talons are probably the better choice here.
I know, but Hippos may actually work. I feel like Talons may take a little... Like, that was a nice surround by BrickBaw, by the way. But, I feel like Talons take a little bit too much finesse sometimes.
TonkTanks does seem to focus a lot on the micro of the strategy, so maybe it'll work out. Double wind, and it is going to be Hippo Riders.
Didn't even check. Was that confident.
Still doesn't even have the range upgrade on these archers, though, so that carries across to the Hippo Riders, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah. I'm just going to say yes. I'm pretty sure. Yes. It does. At least it doesn't rain in chaos. That was the last time we built a Hippo. Does he still have formation on? Let's see.
Doesn't appear to be.
I never checked until now, and that was way too short. The one good thing is he's going Warden solo hero, so I think that's okay for him. Just because I think the more heroes, the more confusing it is for him. He's gonna get a high level nuke, basically. Hopefully.
And he could be coming in for a decent creep jack here, as a lot of these orc units are low, but chooses not to go for it, instead creeping the small green.
I don't think
he
he
could have
knew
actually
about
got. He flew a hippogriff close enough. I think he would have just been in sight, because you have such a high sight range for flying units during the day.
it. Well, at least he's got enough wood this game because Jubei is going to
Oh,
work.
jumps in, fight,
Town is under
Blade
siege.
Master.
VM does have a TP because you never sold it at the beginning. So
I mean, he jumped in to fight over here on the top right, but now he's splitting his army, with the Warden going back to his base to deal with the Blade Master, and his army diving into the Orc base, who is ticking to tier 3 and now pumping up Bat Riders. I don't think the TonkTank strategy is going to pay off in the long run here.
I feel like doesn't realize that it might be two different hotkeys. Now he does.
Range upgrade for the archers does finish. First bat is out. Oh,
So that was actually a bad move on the behalf of TonkTanks because one bat will not kill the hippo, but it won't kill a hippo rider because it has like 700 some odd life, right? But it will kill an unmounted hippo. Isn't it 600 damage if I'm not mistaken? A bat.
yeah,
it
it's
should be
mitigated by
600.
armor.
Yeah,
Player's
no
forces
doubt.
are under
But
attack.
it's 600 base damage. So if you just leave them mounted, it takes at least 2.
Yep, and they have 1 armor upgrade, so they have 3 armor, 15% reduction, so it's even better if they're in Hippogriff Rider form. No more bats pumped out though. Level 3 Shadowhunter. I mean, this is going to be near impossible for TonkTanks to get anything done, I believe. 1 raider. Every time he attacks like this, he's going to lose something, get picked off.
Oh god. Narbu last time thought TonkTanks, as he puts it, said this guy fucks because he went Hippos, I think it was, in the last game. That was the one where me and Smurf or Narbu were passing together. But now he's rooting for BrickBaw because he wanted a losers interview last week and TonkTanks just ignored Narbu. Can't really blame him.
Oh, the sapper.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
sure about that.
He could kill a lot of these Moonwells. He probably wants to get the AP and the double Moonwell next to it.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Now, AP's on 450 hit points,
The
so this Sapper...
Problem is, he purposely, like, I hope he knows he needs something ahead. Alright, he's going in with the BM. I was gonna say, the Sapper's leading the way. It's just gonna get aimed by the AP.
Yep, Sapper. Oh, nice. Boom. go. Big fight coming in. Level 4 on the Warden.
Oh, hippos are here. Now I gotta see if they're gonna do anything.
Chase, chase, chase. Just speed scroll away.
A player's forces are under attack.
Speed scrolls off. He's might. No. He's putting down an expo, getting out some bats. I don't want to call him Marin Bladewing. Marvin Bladewing would have been a fuck ton better name. Wouldn't a warden called Marvin be cool?
Marvin. I don't know if Marvin's a great name for the Warden. But it's still creeping. Could get a very high level Warden.
Wait, Alchemist with healing spray. Okay, but I probably would have gone acid first. Healing spray is not bad versus orc. It's just I don't really ever see it with hippos, but you never really see hippos, so I don't know. They do clump up easy enough that you could use healing spray on a bunch of them. Not have to worry about them spreading out, but yeah. Now the orb's out, and we all know what the orb on the BM does to literally any goddamn unit it touches. Okay, go figure. After I say that, it doesn't purge.
First hit purge is definitely a thing. But I feel like this orc army is just starting to look real scary, and his expansion's just finished, and the Warden's only level 4.5, and he already invested into the secondary hero here, so unless he can get some serious levels online, TonkTanks, I think it's going to be very hard for him to actually take this fight.
What is... well, TonkTanks actually lost his AOW. I just realized that. Like, he has no AOW at all. Oh my god, and he unmounted his hippos. Well, he should have, once again, just left his hippos mounted, but he didn't. And part of the reason, I guess, he hasn't been getting much, and he went tier 3, is because he lost most of his AOWs, so all he could really do, I guess, is buy dots or more unmounted hippos. Yeah, we gotta explain how the armor stuff works, I think, and also how much damage a bat does. I get the idea of what he's doing, where he's like unmounting the hippos so that like maybe he can attack and kill the bats, right, before they explode on him. But all that's going to do is make the hippos group up more, have less life, and have no armor. Or at least no upgraded armor. He's doing a better job of creeping this game, though, that's for sure. I definitely think BrickBaw is much more uncomfortable with this army. Or at least he doesn't know what the hell's going on when he sees hippos. But he's also a 4v4 player. He should definitely know what a hippo is. He plays 4v4, so...
Big damage coming in from the Shadow Strikes. The Warden standing up front actually has an invul. She might be able to get something done here. Invul used straight away on the blade to keep him alive. Warden, gotta use that Moonwell. Alright, she's fine for now. And actually, the bats are not exploding. They're all gonna die.
I'm not...
So all of a sudden...
This is what I mean. I don't feel like BrickBaw feels too comfortable with this army.
This is some
a,
real confusing
he's
stuff.
Almost level 5. 3 XP from level 5. And BrickBaw is running around. Savvy Foul Mixer. With not acidic. I would definitely have gotten Acid Bomb. But whatever. Getting his own Expo up.
Player's forces are under attack.
But he's getting a decent amount of bats now. He's going to be up to 4 soon. 5, actually. He's got 2. Oh, by the way, Narbu, how did your beef games today go? Did you actually ever even try and set it up? I said you could have done King of the Hill. Oh my god. He used Lightning Shield on the creep. That's now attacking him in melee range. And the lightning creep, the creep said fuck you and used lightning creep back on him.
He's doing a good job creeping. He's going to get the levels that he wants. Both of them now are going to have expansions. BrickBaw
No, he's not going to get
against...
he didn't get the XP. He sent in the Warden, right? And then he was healing with his Alchemist back here. So the level 8 gave absolutely no experience to the Alchemist.
It's still got 5-3 though. Those are really good levels.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know how much. He just retrained.
Retrained? Fan of Knives, I assume?
No. Unless it's glitch, it says he has... Okay, he went Blink Fan of Knives, okay.
Okay, here we go. He can get these bats with a sick Fan of Knives. Come on. Base is under attack. The Warden... Alright, the Warden's just going to harass the economy. This doesn't seem correct.
Oh god. Oh god. No! Well, whatever. That hurt my soul a little bit. And by
he lost the hippos, but he needs to bring this Warden back. Finally, the Warden comes back. He can start doing damage.
He didn't kill anything in the Orc base. Like, he ran in there and then didn't actually get anything done. God, he's out of mana on the Alchemist, too.
But there's so much damage from this Warden.
Fan of Knives is gonna hurt. Oh, he's getting... Okay.
Is he gonna blink? No, he's not gonna blink. Could have killed this TC. Could have killed so much with just a little bit more aggression. Oh, Fan of Knives.
No more mana for any more fans.
But enough mana for Blink. Can get ahead of the Shadowhunter, can start hitting things.
Shadowhunter can also
his
use
expansion's up and he's not mining. Oh my god, this whole time, TonkTanks.
Well, at least he's
killing
starting now. I mean, Smurf, if I give you mod, then I've literally given, like, everyone in my chat mod, and then there's no one left to ban. Then what's the point of being a mod?
And it kills the shop, which he did manage to buy 3 healing potions before the shop died. So that's pretty good. Oh, Fan kills one peon.
Okay, now we got Wind Riders too. This
But
Warden, though.
The Warden's pretty good against this. First Tauren about to pop out.
A player's forces are under attack.
And actually, this Warden's getting a lot done. But she needs to get out now. This is suicidal. Hex might die in the middle of this Hex. If there's a Stomp, is there a Stomp? Blink out. She blinks the wrong way. Might be a secondary Hex. Yep. And now we get the Windwalk. Is there another Hex? No, there's the blink away and nighttime vision. And this Hippo Rider actually comes in and Hippo kills the Wind Rider. Hippo's going to die, but, you know, overall, I think this was a really good trade.
He's getting mass hippos. He's not getting more... No, he is. Now he's getting archers. Okay. I don't know what to say about this game. By the way, Red Orc, are you playing tonight? Am I leaving my stream on? Is it you versus Moon Andino at some point? Tell... What team? Ivory Tower? Right? Tell Floss. Or say so. Jesus.
So much going on. More and more creeping. Gonna get more levels onto this Alchemist. Warden coming in, killing another 2 Headhunters, blinking away. Level 5.6.
I would have.
Just kind of wearing him down.
He's creeping. Like, it's great that TonkTanks is creeping up his Alchemist, but I really wish he would just take the Expo right next to his base so he could walk over this tree, which actually doesn't have the upgrade, so it'll be really slow, but he could just walk over his Tree of Eternity and plop that down instead of having his Wisp chilling up here. Nothing. I can't comment about the guard play after the other night. Goddamn Pokey. Yeah, I totally missed this, but he actually killed some of the peons at the expo. BrickBaw's expo. So BrickBaw has 5,000 wood. Or, excuse me, that's TonkTanks with 5,000 wood. That's also insane, though. What the hell? But anyway, yeah, he's got only 2 on gold over here.
This Alchemist is chopping things up.
I think
Probably swap. I wish he would swap some of these items around. Plus 24 damage on the Warden. When this Alchemist has Chemical Rage would really be hitting hard, and he's got the plus Pendant of Energy on the Alchemist. When the Warden really needs to cast spells.
yeah. Wait.
Okay, BrickBaw is killing off his own Grunt.
Yeah.
I guess just not EDXP.
I don't know. He's at 54. He was at 57 food. It's not like it did anything for him, really.
He has a lot of Bat Riders. All of these hippos are going to die.
But don't worry,
they're gonna
he's going to get
feed.
rid of the archers.
They're going to feed so much EXP, and TonkTanks really needs to start taking more expansion.
TonkTanks is almost level 6. He's 50 XP away.
If he kills this tower, is that enough if he moves his other heroes away? I don't know how much towers actually give. No, not enough. Again there. 20 EXP away now. And he's building an offensive AP. Let's go.
See, Narbu wants to hate on TonkTanks for not showing up. But I know he's secretly loving this game. Or he wants to kill himself, one of the two.
This is definitely the kind of game that you'll hate yourself for if you lose on either side, I think.
The way everything is just lumped up would be so nice.
Oh my gosh,
that
what's
fan.
gonna happen to these Hippo Riders? Everything's gonna die!
Not everything.
Then the blade goes down, that's level 6 on the Warden. Alchemist now
He's killing
targeted.
Okay, well, the Alchemist is dead, but...
And he didn't save the mana to use the ultimate on the Warden. Not even sure he took the ultimate.
Does
be
not
honest.
matter in the long run, because guess who does not have an XP? And who's
Yeah.
just relaxing with an XP?
Yeah, there's no way to get this Blade Master back. It's GG.
Oh, we got a 1-1. What the fuck?
What a game.
That, I didn't see coming. Gotta be honest, guys.
That was definitely not the kind of game that you expect there. I wonder if the coaches for the teams are around. The advice that I would give to BrickBaw is, if you're playing against someone doing this kind of strategy, try to end it a little bit earlier. They have no real way to survive. Like if you go for a tier 2 tower push or just pressure, and any of those attacks he did, if he brought peons, the game is over. Peons and a heal scroll.
That was a funky game. Did they make another game? Or did I miss
They
it?
did. BrickBaw 4.
They're going right into it. I was just updating the scores. BrickBaw was too busy with hookers during that fight. Who do you think said that, Paz? Someone in my
I had to
chat.
guess. That's Narbu.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, summarizes that one.
Which team is BrickBaw on again?
I even have it on my screen, so I can't fuck it
My
up.
team.
Superstars in training.
Yeah, I think that you should hit him with some advice, Nega. You should.
Yeah, I'm typing some stuff in the team channel.
Tell him TonkTanks bucks. Running the Narbu.
But I think BrickBaw had the big advantage in this game, and he let things go too late against a hero who really carries in the late game.
Yeah, he was definitely feeling uncomfortable with BM first, I think. Maybe it was just the map, I'm not sure. But it looked like this type of playstyle, he was not as comfortable as, you know, FSHH.
I think he is really not familiar with this map with Playmaster and 3 grounds. He didn't creep any camps. And,
No, he said it at the start. He's never played the map before.
Yeah, and he didn't dare to creep in case got creep checked.
Right. Both players getting some advice, I believe, from their respective corners of the map.
Have you seen what Fourth Age did with the images that he made for the site, or he's starting to make for the site? I'm
And
gonna
I
show it later.
barely
it's
know
kind
what
of-
these names mean, let alone websites.
Fourth Age, the player. Here,
I think he posted something to...
I PM'd you. Just look at the thumbnail.
That's
I
pretty
mean,
cool.
I took the screenshot, but he made the
Who wrote the
background.
guide?
Want to.
Want to? That guy, he's the best.
Let me show it to you guys, since waiting anyway. If I remember what hockey it is. There we go. So, yeah, this is what I was talking about right here. This thingamajig. This will be like the thumbnail picture, but he's basically orders for each race. So, that'll be fun and cool. But I'll get back into the game and look at that shit later. Sealed Hill.
All right, BrickBaw. I think we're gonna see a cleaner game from him here on a map that he understands better.
Phoenix or Pokey, if you want to start the bet, do it now. Big Red Orc wants to lose all 51k potentially, or gain probably about 2k that someone bets against him.
Wait, he has 51k? How many points do I have? I only have 18k. How much freaking Baron do you watch, Big Red Orc?
No, the real question is how little Baron do you fucking watch?
My god.
I mean, I could open it up and do the bet real quick, but it's kind of a pain in the ass to get to the page because I'm just using Streamlabs.
And here we go. Warmill, it is the Farseer Headhunter build
Well,
this
now
time.
it's too late.
Probably going to go
well,
for
whatever.
all-out early aggression.
I was going to do it, but then Paz said HHFS, and we all know someone's going to vote on BrickBaw just for that reason alone, so next time.
Give the people air. Dude, even Grinchy only has 43k. How much is Red Orc watching?
Main event, I'll show it to it afterwards. It's not actually a public site yet. It's on the gym site, though. I don't think I've done bets. I did like 1 or 2 bets so far, but no real bets. One of the mods could have done it, though. I just don't have the Streamlabs. I only use
Oh,
Streamlabs. I don't have it open.
Can you give me mod, Baron?
I mean, if I do, Narbu may actually kill himself, so I need to check with Narbu. Make sure he's
I mean, I
mentally
just want to ban
prepared.
people, man.
I know. I might not. I'm going to go from 32 viewers to 3.
Alright, so first Wisp actually scouts the Farseer, sees the Headhunter build, and dispels. Meanwhile, TonkTanks starting to creep up his own stuff. Don't let the AOW take the creep! Big creep gets taken by the AOW. That is absolutely brutal when you're trying to play Warden. You need every bit of EXP, every bit of levels.
He's Marin again. Are they all Marins, or...? I'm asking
This is the same name. But he's going with the exact same build, it seems. Lots and lots of Wisp being pumped out early. Shop, probably just going to get down that AP and Hunter's Hall and all of that goodness, just like he did last game. Meanwhile, BrickBaw comes in. 1 Dispel? No? Okay, 1 Dispel is used, but it only hits 1 Wolf, and immediately deny on that Wolf. I like this, though. You can just right-click the Farseer. If you open Warden, every time the Farseer comes close, you right-click the Farseer.
If they open any hero, just right-click the hero, it seems.
There's some that it doesn't make too much sense to do that with. But with the Farseer, he's so squishy.
That was me being salty. But yes. Rip Archer.
And again, just so many Wisps coming out of TonkTanks. No Hunter's Hall, no tech. Here's the Hunter's Hall,
he's got to get up to 50 food in Moonwells.
Well, he's not building Moonwells or anything.
Where's he going with the Wisp, too?
Well, he's bringing it in to dispel. So he's damaging both the wolves, and the Wisp comes in over the top for the double dispel. Nice Shadow Strike onto the Farseer. Keep the Wisp here as like a threat, basically. Saying, you can't resummon your wolves, I've got this Wisp. Right click, right click, right click.
He's got no more. He's close,
and there's a
but...
tech with no Hunter's Hall this time. Don't know what's going on, but it's certainly different from last game. And BrickBaw's playing the right thing here. He's got his shop up. He's going to be able to get Speed Scroll and regeneration items, focusing straight away on one Headhunter, but he's out of mana now. Like, you can't be aggressive here.
He also doesn't have that many Moonwells back at home. I mean, I was joking earlier, but you do need a few if you're going Warden, and you're going to keep right-clicking.
Macro slipping a little bit for TonkTanks here. 2 Wisps following the Warden around. Wolf scouting to the right. Everything getting regenerated up from that beautiful healing salve.
Here's your Hunter's Hall.
Yeah, it's just on time for tier 2, so should be fine. Is TonkTanks going to try and steal a creep? I mean, looks like all that aggression's coming from BrickBaw.
But going... This doesn't mean anything. We don't know about with TonkTanks.
TonkTanks, you need to stop using this hide and just run away sometimes.
Getting a Hunter's Hall early doesn't mean shit for TonkTanks. That doesn't mean he's going Lures, so I'm curious what he's going to do.
Alright, 1 Wisp comes in. It's going to get picked off by the Wolf.
Nope.
2nd Wisp. Oh, it doesn't get the detonate. Blocked by the Frog. Otherwise, he would have got that.
That's some quality casting right there.
What casting?
You're talking about the frog. I'm just clicking the frog.
Anyway, the army size for BrickBaw is getting real scary, and he's moving 3 peons out on the map.
Oh,
is this a tower rush?
Well, luckily TonkTanks is building an AP, I guess, but he's got 800 gold.
He bought a potion of healing.
This is gonna... Oh, Naga.
Yeah, he's going very all in here.
It's only 3 archers and a level 1... Okay, soon maybe he'll have level 2, but level 1 for now.
And this is a good Ancient Protector position for defending. It's right on that edge where it should cover both angles of the base.
Yeah.
It has the AOW as well. Hand a second for Breath of Fire. This is the perfect what you need to hold.
Oh my god. And the peons.
And he catches
the peons.
He catches the peons.
BrickBaw's like, alright, I didn't mean to do that. You better kill him. Kill him.
Gonna get another breath of fire off on them.
Although, honestly, I wouldn't mind not killing him because then BrickBaw is going to keep up with this. If you kill him, he's going to run away. But you're in such a good spot. I mean, unless he dies to it, I guess. But I don't know.
BrickBaw's got 500 resources, not building anything back at his base. No reinforcements coming across.
TonkTanks is getting a lore in the back as well, but it's only one. And he's still tier 2.
Wisps start to go down. The archers start to go down. Good focus fire. Don't know if we have regeneration onto these troll headhunters yet. New summon of the wolves, but immediately dispelled. And that's excellent. But now there's no mana. He drained the mana from his own heroes. No breath of fire.
He has no
There's just
regen.
so much damage.
There is no troll regen. So over time, this will be good. But the towers, he's aiming it with the panda, but nothing else. 1
It's
HH
just
should go.
so-
Nope. Cold arrow. Nice job by BrickBaw, keeping it alive.
Really nice micro from BrickBaw, circling that headhunter around. And he's got the healing potion to keep the Farseer alive. He's almost baiting on the Farseer right now. 50 mana is used to retreat on the Warden, who buys 2 potions of healing, no Moonstone. And the first tower does get up for BrickBaw, which will be just
Daytime.
out of range.
It's daytime now as well.
Oh,
he
these
didn't get the
peons are
peon.
so low. But the Warden, he's got no more healing. Is she going down? The Warden goes down. Oh my god.
The FS though. I mean, okay. It has hot.
He has a healing potion.
There it goes.
Uses He's going for the block on the panda.
Oh. I think he was going for the accidental block, but it almost worked.
It's sending the peons home. Build a shop. Keep it going, mate. Oh, this is...
Who are you rooting for, damn it?
I'm rooting for both players, depending on the situation. And
Oh
right
my God.
now,
This
it
breath
feels
of
rough
fire,
for
the next breath
BrickBaw.
of fire. Right there. Jinto
Got 2 on the panda.
Rewind. It's here to fuck.
BrickBaw had 1,700 resources and wasn't building anything this entire time. Still not building any units with 1,400 resources.
Oh my god.
But is the panda going to go down to this wolf? Gets slowed by the dryad. Oh my
Wait,
god.
if the Dryad and the AP start aiming the FS. He was just
Yeah,
chilling
this-
under base for a while.
This panda's living on 40 hit points right now.
So during all of this, TonkTanks used quite a few wisps to dispel. He's still getting Dryads. He's getting a Moonwell because he needs healing. But he can't go tier 2. And
BrickBaw here.
his AP, he's got a... Alright. How did that work? What the hell?
Well, BrickBaw's still sitting on 1,500 gold. If he had 1,500 gold worth of units, he's getting brute strength. So he wants to transition
I'll
into
never-
Grunts, Spirit Lodge.
Did you see that though? Hold on. The AP was up, right? And it was walking over. Wait. What the fuck? TonkTanks?
A player's forces
He's
are under
TP'd.
attack.
Well, I'm trying to explain what happened with the AP. He's in base and he just TP'd.
Yeah, by accident.
Damn, I don't know what he clicked. Yeah, Pokey, I know. That's what I was trying to figure out, how it lost vision. The tower it was attacking the AP. Then it lost vision until it landed again. Then it got vision again. I know
Because
Narubu,
rooted
but,
buildings have a larger physical presence than uprooted ones.
but it got closer. That's why it made no sense to me.
A player's forces
So
are
anyway,
under attack.
creeping continues. BrickBaw finally starting to spend his resources. He has 240 gold in the bank
Oh,
now because
man.
he's going tier 3, 2 racks, getting troll regeneration, and he has brute strength, but he doesn't have a single grunt.
3-2
Spirit Lodge
now.
as well.
3-2, that's a big upgrade for him.
No attack upgrades on these headhunters. First one actually going to finish soon.
A player's forces are under
Narubu will never get mod. If I get mod, the first thing I'm doing is banning Narubu. So creeping continues for TonkTanks, who's going to have insane AoE. And that's going to be really hard to deal with when you have mass headhunters. One headhunter goes down to creeps for BrickBaw. Oh no, he saves it. No, it dies. Just on the edge. And here, BrickBaw trying to transition to tier 3, trying to transition to presumably troll berserkers. 2 lures now, mountain giants for TonkTanks, who just likes to use every single night elf unit there is. And honestly, mountain giants with Breath of Fire level 2 and Phantom Knives level 2 is an amazing counter to headhunters. Meanwhile, BrickBaw, almost tier 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Why are you typing this? Use your
Because
words.
you're talking, and I'm like, you know what? I'm fucking trolling Narbu, so I might as well just say it.
Just feel to butt in any time, Baron. You
Oh,
are
I
the
have
caster.
been the whole time with random ass shit. Oh god, what item is he gonna get? It's taking him a while to take this down. Jesus, he just lost an HH. And the wave, like, did a little bit of damage. That's a useless ass item over there. So let's see. Oh no.
Good heal scroll.
He's going right at the guy with the rune bracers, and I get it, you know. Some of the damage done by the... Okay,
Oh.
invul pot.
Very early invul.
TonkTanks has an MG in his base. He also has 2 APs,
Yeah.
but...
He's got 2 MGs almost, but he's only tier 2.
Yeah.
So they're not really great. BrickBaw has 1,000 resources. Again, not building anything. Seems to be his biggest downfall this series, is spending his resources. They've kind of traded out camps on the map with TonkTanks taking both expansions, and now BrickBaw is going to take all 3 reds.
We need to take a break. According to Narbuild, I need to see how big the boobs are on a mountain giant.
Alrighty, Narbu.
Dude, that's called a chest. He does not have any chesticles on that chest.
A player's forces are under attack.
Anyway, BrickBaw creeping up. Everybody's creeping up. Much bloodlust. And he gets the Sobi mask, which is a very good item. Alright, he's just gonna not finish the camp. Alright, he's finally finishing the camp. There's 2 big camps left on the map, which is both of the lab camps. Kodo, first Kodo out. We are researching Bloodlust with 2 shamans stacked up behind it. Still 1,000 resources for BrickBaw. Could instant expand at any time. Or even slow expand. Gotta spend that money, BrickBaw.
Oh, God. TonkTanks is sitting at 52 food. It just feels bad. I'd probably just kill a damn archer.
TonkTanks has everything that he kind of wants now. I mean, he should really go for tier 3 and get the Mountain Giant upgrade, but he's going to get a free Shaman here on the right side of the map, misrallied.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's actually got
really
a
nice.
staff this game, too, so that's cool. Got 1/1 upgrades for his 3 Mountain Giants.
And there's actually 0 Shaman out on the map. TonkTanks, you going to take this bottom right expansion? No? Going to go for a fight? Now, the levels for BrickBaw are starting to get pretty high. But siege damage, Mountain Giants. He's going to kill the Spirit Lodge, and that means there's going to be actually 0 Shaman, even though he has Bloodlust.
A town is under siege.
Oh, no. Well, good maybe. The expo just went up, so now TonkTanks can TP back if he wants to, but that's a lot of HH. But
Well, there's no Bloodlust, though, so...
he just lost a Dryad, and he's taking a fuck ton of damage from these burrows.
Second Dryad about to go down. Hero's taking damage. I think that BrickBaw should TP back after he kills this expansion. Can't let all of his burrows go down. Oh, the Breath of Fire! Ruthless.
Blinks. He's got a watch. Oh, nice. Okay, good. He staffs. I was gonna say cold arrow and then the Kodo.
Tier 3 now started for TonkTanks, who will be able to get some very strong mountain giants coming out. And BrickBaw, you got to put this stuff out of your burrows, get your economy back and going, build a lodge, get some shaman. Hey Narbu, that Breath of Fire hit like 5 peons and 2 burrows at the same time and put them all on red. That was a great Breath of Fire.
Narbu is right, though. I am used to my degenerate cast with Narbu, not actually talking about the game. But this has been a fun game. I don't know what the hell's going on with all these mountain giants and staying tier 2 and trying to expo on tier 2 and all this good stuff.
Well, we got the mini town hall and he's going to take the middle camp with watchtowers to defend it. As of right now, there's only one green camp left on the... Oh, no, actually, the bottom right is uncrept.
If he gets the... I mean, that's a pretty big camp just because the Warden can get level 4 off it. A little bit safer with those blinks.
Still no shaman, still no lodge finished. Built a bestiary in the back and said he has master training on the shaman. So if he builds a lodge, he can just have bloodlust.
Oh, why'd you dispel? He's got another mountain giant chilling in his base. Now he's getting glaive throwers with Vorpal blades.
Alright, needs to summon wolves, needs to get the fight going on. Bring that Farseer to the front. Chain lightning, fork lightning, all the lightnings I want to see. Can we get a lightning? Can we get wolves? Some
He's got
spells?
a watch. Oh, okay.
Here we go. Big spells coming out. The panda actually goes down, and now TonkTanks has no expansion, just hit tier 3. Warden only level 4. And his entire army is these 3 mountain giants who don't have the tier 3 upgrades.
And a Vorpal blade glaive throw. 4 MGs. He's got the upgrades for the MGs coming now, and Master Bears. So
that fork lightning did so much damage just then.
If he actually lives, which is a big ask, he might be okay. He's gonna get MGs. He's gonna get bears.
But here comes the focus fire, and the Warden's gonna go down. Huge kill with the fork lightning. And I think the BrickBaw is just gonna take the game right here as these mountain giants, they don't have the upgrades.
I like the crazy shit at TonkTanks, but little changing things up, and he's got this.
Oh,
and then he finally aces it.
He ate the mountain giant. What a CoK move. GG is called TonkTanks. Unfortunate. Probably a few things he can go over with his coach in that game. I think he needs to focus a little bit harder on his tech and just trying to get those hero levels.
That was a
great
fun
hold
series.
against.
What
Yeah, fantastic series.